Hello, this is week 3 of the Mkal Diaries with me, Fran from I Do Makes. It is Thursday, the 20th of October. Clue 3 has just come out. I had a look at it today, and I must say that I did have a look along the video because I just couldn't get hide nor hair of what the pattern was telling me. So I did a little cheat and I had a look, and I'm very intrigued with what is going on throughout the next week. It does look like a lot less knitting, so hopefully I'll be able to catch up because I've still got some of week 2 to go. Week 2's vlog is just about to go live on YouTube, so I might watch along as I knit a bit more of my cables. I'm just in the kitchen. I'm going to put a pasta bake in for when Minnie and my husband get back from Minnie's swimming lessons. Oh, so yeah. What do you think of your first view of Clue 3? It's very intriguing, crazy, can I spoil? I'll put spoilers on. Long, weird side bits, and then I like the look of the I-cord business, although I might see if I can try and figure out a faster way of doing an I-cord. Maybe thinking with a crochet hook or something. I was thinking about it on the way home, but I don't know. I'll see if I can. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but obviously twists and turns is the name of the day, isn't it? So I'm thinking these long strips are going to maybe twist round, or because we've still got those loops on the end of the first part, haven't we? I don't know whether they're going to weave through those, or because they're going to have to do something. They're not just going to stick out either side, else the chore's going to be ridiculous. Who knows? Who knows with Stephen? Who knows with Mr. West? It could be anything, couldn't it? Right, so I'm going to sit down. I'm going to finish. Oh, hang on. I'm going to make my pasta bake. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get my knitting out, and I'm going to watch episode 2 because it's just going live. See you in a bit. Minute. What do you think we're going to find behind the fireplace?
Lots and lots of spiders.
Hello. Today is, I don't know what day it is, Saturday. I've just had to come upstairs, so I'm trying to do my knitting, but as you can probably hear, somebody's bashing bits of mortar out of the fireplace. So I did have my headphones in, watching Martin, the Welsh tenor, on the Knit 365 YouTube channel. I was watching him, I had my earphones in, I'm there trying to knit my cables. But then my daughter's watching Bluey on the telly, and it's all a bit too much, so I've just come upstairs just for a bit of respite. And I thought I'd show you how I was getting on. So I apologise for the banging in the background, but I can't do anything about it. So I have finished my first set of cables. And I am on to the second set. So I've done 2 cables. How many is there? 4? 4. So I'm about halfway through. I should get this finished today, and then I can get started on Clue 3. So I've watched all the spoilers and everything, and it looks very strange. So there's this long strip that comes off of each side with like a wavy pattern, but then it seems to be curling up, so I'm not sure whether we'll curl it round and maybe graft it on or something. It can't just stick right out unless we're going to knit. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, who knows? And then I'm definitely going to do the I-cord through here. I'm not sure that I'll get all of those done, but I might do enough so that I can get at least one side done, or something else, because I try I don't know, I'll just do what I want. Or I might do a few and then go back to the other. I think I've got some, hang on, this is my old needles. I do have some double pointeds. I've got these little tiny ones. I don't know, excuse me, if I've got the right size, if they're a 3.5. That's smaller. Smaller. I'm sure I bought some 3.5. Oh, they're 3s. 4.50. What are these? I don't use them because no. Oh, they're all stuck together. No, these must be 4s. Oh, there's another set here. These thinner roll. Oh, these might work. I might use these for my iCard, and then I can do a bit of the other thing, these, whatever they are, and then like do an iCard, do a bit of that, do an iCard, just so it breaks it up a bit. I saw someone on the forums who'd done one of the wings and then did the cables. One of the wings did the cable, and I wish I'd done it that way because it would have broken it up a bit. I also had a delivery today of some West Yorkshire Spinners Signature 4-ply that I'm going to use with my Christmas yarns. The other one's fallen down, so I've got these 2 self-stripings for some Christmas socks for me and my sister, and then this, it's not quite the same red, but I think it's close enough that you won't notice. That can be the contrast, excuse me, heels, toes and cuffs for that. So yeah, I'm kind of liking the cables. I have had some problems, that banging. Mainly with the cast on, you know, the picking up the stitches. I was watching Stephen's video and trying to do it at the same time, and then I got to the pattern and I think, is it row, hang on, in the first section, row 11, there's some extra make ones and I just didn't see it, and then when I got to the next row I was like, oh, I've not got enough stitches. Then I looked back and saw, and I was like, oh no, but then I couldn't take it back, and then I tried to take it back, and then I started losing all these where you connect it to the other side with these I can't remember what it's called that you do. I've got a hole there. There's a tail, I'll have to weave it in. Anyway, oh, it's just to do with the increases. Yeah, so then I lost all these and it all started unravelling down the side. I thought, oh, I just can't get it back. So I undid it and I've started it again. I must have said that on the last time. I must have said that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying it again. And then the same thing happened on this side. Well, not the same thing, but I did the pickups and then I did the next row and it didn't seem to add up, and then I thought, oh, I must have missed something here, so I pulled it out and I did it again, and then it still wasn't right, so I pulled it out again, and basically I think I must have a row short or something in this bit, and so I had to pick up some extra stitches, an extra stitch in here, just to make it the right number. And then I've had a few where I thought that I'd dropped a stitch in the cable, and then I'd knitted up another one, and then realised that actually I'd not actually dropped one, so I've had to knit a few together on these sides, but everything's in the right place, so it's not so bad. But yeah, it's been I wish I'd got going a bit. I don't know, I can't have done any more. And I don't know, and just see how it goes. I think I'm going to finish this today, definite, and I might be able to get a couple of I-cords done maybe. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a few I-cords, work on the thing and the strips out to the side, do a bit of I-cord, just so I don't get bored of it. And then I can play with my, oh, are they all in the accent colour though? Don't know, are they all in the accent colour? Hang on, I'll just have a look. I've not got the pattern, hang on. Okay, I've got the pattern now. So yeah, they're both using the accent colour, but I do have 2 balls. Because mine was it was 2 50-gram skeins of the Soxier thing, so I could use one for the I-cords and then one for the other. So that's fine, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I did record a little bit of footage of what we're doing downstairs, so if anyone's interested and wondering what the banging is about. So we did used to have an electric sort of fire. Well, it was almost like a fan heater, where it had like a mirrored surround and then this sort of pebbles in the bottom, and then when you turned it on it had like fabric things that did this and looked like a fire, and then it would blow out warm air. Now because we hardly ever had it on, whenever you turned it on it would just blow out dust, hot dust, and then because it's just hot air it would just rise up to the ceiling, so when you went up the stairs it was really hot at the top but not in the room, so we don't really use it. We're getting our windows replaced as well this month, and we've been wanting to do this. So what I want to do is, so we've taken off this electric fire, and so we've just got the fireplace opening, and obviously the chimney goes up as well, but we're going to plug it up with this, what is it called, a chimney sheep. It's like a natural stopper basically, so it fills in the hole and stops the heat escaping out of your fireplace, but we will block up the chimney place bit, and we'll plaster it, and I think we're going to paint it in like a dark grey. I'm going to put some fairy lights and put some plants in it. Well, that's the plan anyway. Let me just need to download this because I've not put it in my files. I don't know what anyone else uses to store their patterns, but I don't like to print them out, because, you know, well, I don't have my own printer in my craft room. I did used to have, but because I didn't use it very much, every time I turned it on it needed new ink cartridges putting in, and it was just costing more than it was worth using it for. So Bill has one in his office, and then obviously I have one at work if I do want to print anything out, but I just use my files app on my iPad, and then I can I usually use the highlighter and cross out wherever I am in the pattern, which I just got to show you, but that's what I do. So yeah, that's the plan for downstairs. So yeah, I'll probably just sit and knit for a bit. So I might See if I can pull you over. So I'll see you for now. I'll let you know if I do finish off the cables and when I start on the next thing. Okay, bye. Hello, today is Sunday. I have finally finished both my cabled sections. Finished those last night, and I've started on clue 3. So I've tried out a couple of the cable add-on bits. There we go, and I have done one repeat of these wiggly line things. There we go. So that's what I will be working on today. It is a very gloomy, miserable day. It was misty this morning and it's just raining. So I think we're going to just sit in and watch movies today. I have to figure out what I'm making for dinner, but and I want to get the pigs into the office so they're inside, because they've eaten all the grass and it's not growing back, so they need to go inside now. So I'll be sorting that out later. And yeah, I'm quite liking these. So I'm doing some of these, like I said before, I've done a couple, and then I've done some of the other bit, and then if I get bored of doing the other bit, then I can do a bit of I-cord and sew that in. I think they look pretty good. Just don't know what the heck this is going to be. What's it going to do? Don't know, what do you think? Maybe it's gonna go along this bit, you know, along the bottom. I don't know, I can't figure it out. It's so strange. Or maybe it'll curl up, but then that'd make that curl up. Bend it back, it's going to crease, isn't it? And then if you fold it up, you'll lose the design. I mean, I trust him, but... Yes, darling, I'm coming down now. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to have to go. I'll catch up with you later when I've done a bit more. So it's moving day for the pigs. It's got way too muddy for them outside, so we're setting up house in here, and I'll show you it when it's finished.
Mummy, do you want to go to the cafe today?
What cafe?
Not like a pretend cafe, like a real cafe.
Why?
Because I thought you would like to have like a little cup of tea and a hot chocolate. Look at Rocky then.
You're waiting for Minnie?
No, my socks.
I'm waiting for you, look. I've been waiting for you when you went out.
Hello. Mummy, can we put them back in?
Yeah, we can put them back in.
I'm just getting tired.
So this is where Mr. B works in there. So he's got some little companions for the winter. Okay, lovelies. Yeah? I think happy enough. Okay, see you later. Yeah, today we're at Lotherton Hall. It's Monday, and we are going to do the Spooky Skeleton Trail, aren't we? So we'll show you around, won't we? Bye.
Scary.
David Bone, unknown. Oh, that one's coming out. Nora Bone. Bones McCoy. Hang on, I know that name. Frida. Unknown, not unicorn. Matthew Hopkins. He's the witch finder, Matthew Hopkins. Billy Joe Clark. Don't know about that one.
Mummy, 3 are coming out.
Have they?
One there, one there, one there.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, God,
Oh, he's really climbing out this one, look.
Ah, look at that over there.
Ooh.
See?
Oh, look at this. Go in. Oh, look at these. Scary things. Oh yeah, this is still Monday. It's nearly tea time. I've just got the tea on. Me and Minnie have had a lovely day at the Skeleton Trail. So it's a local, I suppose an old, not stately home, but like a big house, like a country house that's nearby to us, and we have a membership for that. They have like an animal, sort of a little, not really a zoo, but they've got penguins, they've got a tapir. It used to be an old bird, I don't know what we'll call it, not a sanctuary, but you know, a place where you could see exotic birds. And they've gradually made it a bit more interesting. So we've spent the day over there with our friends. So I've not got any knitting done today, but I'll update you with what I've done yesterday and finished off. So I have 4 of my iCards. I thought I could hear someone shouting me. And I have got almost done on this first one. So I've done, hang on. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm almost finished on that repeat. So tonight I'll finish that off and I'll get the other one cast on. Maybe do a couple more iCards. And I should be well on to finish. I have weaved in most of my ends on the back. I was looking at this, you know, I was trying to figure out what is going on. But we've still got these on hold, haven't we? And these are coming off. So surely we're going to be going and joining this together, maybe in like a triangle shape. And then a border. I mean, it's going to be a lot of knitting for the last queue, if that's what it is. And if that's the case, though, what about these? What about these? I just can't do. Why do I keep wanting to figure out what it is? Anyway, so that's where I'm at. So tomorrow is my day off as well. Tomorrow, and I'll figure out something to do with Minnie. Whether, well, we'll have to see what the weather's doing, but we might just go for a walk down to the local main street. Maybe go to the library, grab a coffee, that kind of thing. No big plans. And then maybe we can come back. Maybe watch a movie on the sofa with a hot chocolate. And I can get a bit more work done on this. Ready for the final clue. I do like this. I mean, it doesn't look overly neat, you know, because it's like pearl stitches here, but I'm thinking with blocking it'll sort itself out. I'm just so interested in what it's going to be. You'll have to tell me your guesses, what you think, or what you thought, and if you were proved right in the comments. Yeah. Also, so we've hit 500 subscribers on the channel, which I'm really, really so thankful for and surprised at. But I did say right at the start that if we got to 500 subscribers I would do a giveaway. So I'll pick out some yarn and I might get a project bag or something just to use as a giveaway. But I will put the details of that in the next episode of the podcast. So if you would like to be part of it, then watch the next episode of the normal podcast, not the vlogs. Okay, I'll leave you for now. I'll get some more of this done and finish making my tea. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, today is Wednesday. I've just got in from work. I've just seen to the piggies, putting some greens in, and I'm about to get sat down and do a bit more work on my Mkal. So it's the last day of clue 3. I have one strip completed. Someone called them seatbelts, which I thought was quite apt. So I've got one of those finished and one side of the iCard embellishments. are done. And I am this much through the second one, so 1.5 waves, so I've got 3 left to do, and I've not done any I-cords on this side yet. So the new clue is out tomorrow, so I'm not going to get finished again, but I might get most of this bit done, and then I can just do the I-cords as and when for the next clue. I'm excited to see what it is. Will any of my predictions be correct? I doubt it. Oh, I wanted to show these as well. I've just received this in the post, which is a beautiful mini set. This autumnal. Can't quite see how bright that one is, but oh, don't they look nice? So these are from Lonely Mountain Yarns. Gorgeous label there as well. They are called Hibernate. Oh, the DK I thought I'd bought. They don't look DK. I didn't think I'd bought DK. 5 50 gram, 5 20 gram, 100 gram. It doesn't look DK weight to me. Hang on, I've got a DK weight somewhere else. Yes, it's definitely not. Must have been mislabelled. But anyway, I think she's a fairly new dyer from Northern Ireland. And gorgeous colourways. So I did buy the Sprocket sock pattern by Pip and Pin, so I think I might use these for that. Oh, they look gorgeous, so autumnal and beautiful. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using those. So they arrived today. So yeah, hopefully I can get a bit done on the finishing off the whatever they're called, these long strips. See how I get on. I might do a little bit now and you can watch me doing a bit of that. Yeah, so I will finish this now. So this has been the Mkal Diaries for week 3, and I will start the next one tomorrow. Hopefully if I get a bit more, I'll do a bit of knitting, film that, and then I'll get this uploaded this evening or tomorrow, however long it takes YouTube to do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed watching this. I will have a standard podcast for next week, and also the last episode probably of the Mkal Diaries. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see the next one and get notified of it, and please like the video if you've enjoyed it, because it helps me get out in the stratosphere. So my name is Fran from Franny Do. You can find me elsewhere in the universe as @FrannyDoMakes on Ravelry and on Instagram. And if you want to see any details of any of my makes or anything, that's all on my website, which is www.frannydo.co.uk. I will put a card up with the details here if you need it. And yeah, come join me again. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you next time, and we'll see how we've progressed for the final clue. Exciting. All right, bye.